Hi eBay fans, we have a very interesting compilation and lot of 8-track stereo music, 8-track stereo players, 8-track stereo cases. First of all, these came from a home where they smoked. So first off the bat, if you can't stand cigarette smoke, one of two things. You'll either have to clean all 380 of these, well, 384 in number. So there's a lot of 384 8-track. And mostly old rock and roll with some really good, outstanding country. You know, George Jones and some of the old guys. The rock is from the 70s because it's an 8-track, but it has Led Zeppelin. It has Pablo Cruz, you name it, it's in there. And then there's 3 players here. Well, yeah, 3 players that can be hooked up. The top one is guaranteed to work. Top left, as you can see it there. The other ones have not been tested. And then this is a converter. You plug this into those 8-track players, and then you can put a cassette in this and it will play. So you've got that. These are, this one's a pretty nice one. This is the one that does work. And this one is AudioVox. This one I believe is a Craig. So if you're looking for a player, got 3 of them here, and we have the adapter for the cassettes. Here are all of the, this is all stacked up all the way to the bottom. You can see you got Boston in there. So there's really good allotment. Now, how many of these are tested? We randomly pulled out 12, and we have an old stereo that has 8-track in it. Not really good. I use it for a radio in the garage, but it will tell you whether or not it will play the 8-track. So we pulled out 10 of them, and 9 of them worked, and 1 of them did not work. This is the one that did not work. And as you can see, it's held together by tape. So this is really the only bad one. We will not be shipping that. Then we have these 3 cases. And these are nice, and these are all full of 8-tracks as well. And most of the 8-tracks are pretty well taken care of. Some are not. So we're going to say as is on this, but they're better than you think. And you can see this one. You know, I'm trying to do this one-handed, and it just doesn't work. There we go. These are all leather too, so you can see here you have Starcastle, Eric Clapton, Cat Stevens, the movie A Star Is Born, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, Electric Light Orchestra, Jefferson Starship, Rush, Styx, Arlo Guthrie, Rod Stewart. So really great selection. I was really pleasantly surprised. And then here is the third one. This is an alligator case. Bee Gees, Firefall, Loverboy, GRT, whoever that is, Waylon Jennings. That's how the country is. Moody Blues, more Bee Gees here, Barry Manilow, Bad Company, pretty eclectic, Marty Robbins. So, 384 8-track tapes delivered to you, and this will probably take 2 or 3 boxes to ship, and we're deciding how we want to handle that. But if you have any questions, we hope that you just simply give us a message and ask your question, and we'll get back to you. There's also some Christmas music in here, a little bit of classic music, a whole lot of Elvis, and some gospel as well. All right, thanks for tuning in, and bid high, bid often. Hope you win.